Welcome back to Remington Park in Oklahoma City for the 10th and last training race of the day. Here's a rundown. Your thoughts?
Well, this filly is by the Good Stallion CRM Live Wire from MTPYC, who was 3 for 11 on the track, made $30,000. This is another one that Eddie Willis had. We had this in a previous training race as well, where Eddie Willis trained the dam and now trains the offspring. This horse, the dam was campaigned by Gerald Eves, and he also has the filly here set to make her debut.
And Hot Wired Fish.
Hot Wired Fish has a really interesting female family. She's from a quarter horse mare, First Place Fish, who was unspectacular on the track. But First Place Fish's dam, the grandmother of Hot Wired Fish, was a quarter horse named First Place Queen, who won half of her 12 starts, including $880,000. And we talked about her earlier. She's the one that won the Los Al Million before it became the Los Al 2 Million and the Golden State Million. So her grandmother, this filly's grandmother, or this gelding's grandmother, First Place Queen, was really, really good. That's Hot Wired Fish, who has post position 4 for this one. Another pedigree to watch is the 2 Little Memories. This gelding is from the mare Memories of Texas, who produced Memories of Lil Hero. Memories of Lil Hero for Monte Rosa won 7 of 17 and almost $200,000 on the racetrack. Justin Powell has Little Memories, so we'll see how he fares here in this spot. And JSA Political Chick, another one to watch. I'm a chicken kicker. The dam of JSA Political Chick won 6 of her 18 starts and was a multiple stakes winner for Luis Villafranco. So they're lining up here for the 10th and final. Paints and apps. They are all paints. Day 4 of training races. Had Wednesday, Thursday set last week, the 15th and 16th of February, and this week. In goes the 3 Clutch Shot by the quarter horse stallion Mr. Ease Cartel. Still have to load Red Wire. Another Dan or K. Jones runner for Matt Whitekiller, who's sired by CRM Live Wire. And we'll have to get the 8 Capo di Apple in there. The 7 Randiona already in. Here comes Red Wine, or Red Wire. And the last of these paints, Capo di Apple. Loading up outside. 5 is Restless in there. And gates are open. The 2 Little Memories, the full to Memories of Little Hero, didn't get out very well at all. The 1 MT Ultima Live Wire did get out quite well, challenged by JS Apolitical Chick. It looked like the 6, JS Apolitical Chick. The Mr. Apolitical Dash Colt from I'm a Chicken Kicker got up under the shadow of the wire to beat the filly on the inside who we previewed earlier. Oh, good finish between those two. We'll take another look at the start. Halting beginning for the 2. Also the 5, Red Wire, who was not well behaved in the gate, will most likely have to appear before the starter Victor before he can come back in a pari-mutuel race. Pretty good effort by the 3. Clutch shot as well.
Live Wire did get out quite well.
Really
challenged by JS Apolitical Chick.
A really close finish at the end
Like the
between the
6.
1 and the 6. So Eddie Willis and Dee Keener, their trainees, deciding this one.
The Ultima Live Wire did get out quite well, challenged by JS Apolitical Chick.
Well, it sure looked like the 1 had it coming to the wire, but I'm not so sure the 6 didn't get up. That one's one we'll have to watch the results for.
I think he
Very
got there.
close.
Yeah.
You think the 6 got up late?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it from the regular views. Every so often those can be misleading, but usually the gut feeling is correct on those. But
Here's a little, we'll have a little slower replay here to check this out a little better.
As a political chick.
either way,
we have
really
a
good
split
effort.
decision.
Huh?
We have battling opinions here. But that's okay.
What's that?
As far as the finish.
You think the 6 did get up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he won it.
That was my thought first way through, and he
As a political chick.
I think so. The 1 just got a good bob, but I'm not saying it was a winning bob.
Well, let's not get carried away with
No,
this.
there's no money on it.
Yeah.
It's a good race for those top 2, and for the 3 horse as well. And we do have the 6 as the narrow winner here.
Training races will most likely continue next Wednesday and possibly Thursday, beginning at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we hope you come back then and check out these 2-year-olds as they head to the lucrative spring quarter horse meeting here at Remington Park. Lots of big money that the 2-year-olds will be running for, and in addition to a stake schedule that includes the Grade 1 Leo, Sooner State, the Remington Park Championship Challenge, a Grade 2 event for older horses, and then of course the Debbie Schaff Invitational on closing day, along with several other graded events on closing day. It all gets started, the big money races, on March 25th. The Oklahoma Futurity Grade 2 race, $400,000 purse, trials for which will be run on opening weekend. And then, of course, at the end of the sorry about that, folks. At the end of the meet, on April 22nd, the Remington Park Oklahoma Bred Derby, one of the richest state-bred 2-year-old races in the country, $900,000 purse, on Saturday, April 2nd. So mark your calendar and come out to Remington Park for one of the really premier quarter horse meets in the country. Thanks for being with us here today. We sure appreciate it, and we will see you next week.